welcome to Two Cooks in the Kitchen. Today is a very special day when it's three cooks in the kitchen. We have our first guest. Our guest was born in Tasmania. The first time she saw electricity was when she was 18 years old. No, that's not true at all. Our guest is a foodie, a writer. She has her very own website if you'd like to go see what kind of stuff she writes, and if you need someone to write for you, she will be happy to do so. And her website is jessicaashleywrites.com, and we'll put that in the notes and whatnot. So we are going to make...
Well, are you...
Huh?
Where's Jessica?
Well, she's coming.
Okay.
We are going to make today barbecued pork tenderloin with chimichurri and corn salad. And actually, we should have Jessica come and help with this. So here we are, Jessica. Yay!
Hi.
This is the very first guest chef on Two Cooks in the Kitchen, and we are delighted to have her. She's got the technique down already. So without further ado, I believe we should just have Jessica show us how to make chimichurri.
All right, let's get into this. Take a drink first.
Cheers. Oh, I can't take a drink.
Thank you, Jason, for the wine. Nevermore Cellars, by the way.
Oh yeah, we always like to plug the wine.
All right, so basically we have a nice bunch of fresh cilantro here from the Arcata Farmers Market that Kelly and Matthew picked up today. So I'm just going to chop off the roots, which we already discarded, and then we're just going to get it all in a nice food processor and just chopped it once to make sure it all fits. And then we're gonna let the food processor do the rest. And then for this amount of cilantro, we're gonna start with just 1/3 of a Serrano. Stick that in there. Start light for Miss Kelly.
I'm getting better.
So am I. All right, and then we're gonna throw our garlic in. We've got about 8 or 9 cloves in here, which is good for that amount of cilantro.
That's like when they say put 1 clove in.
Yep, put 20 times that many. Make your ancestors proud. All right, so then we're going to pour in our avocado oil. You can use olive oil as well. And you're probably gonna have to go back and add a little bit more until you get the right amount. So we're gonna start with about that much. It's about maybe what, half a cup?
Yeah.
All right, and then we are going to add a nice hefty amount of salt. And we can always come back and add more to taste. I'm gonna add some pepper as well. And then we are going to blend. Do you wanna show me how to do the honors here?
Everything is tricky.
First or blend first?
So we're gonna blend first. So the lime juice tends to react with the avocado oil if you blend it all up too much, and then it kind of gets this like this opaque kind of color, which we want it to be nice and clear. So we're gonna add this at the very end.
Yeah.
All right, so do we just pulse? Or just on, perfect.
Oh yeah, either on or close.
Get that going until it's nice and blended.
Might have to scoop the sides down a little.
Add a little bit more oil.
You want to wipe down the sides at all, or I guess it's going.
All right, and you can make this as thick or as thin, as oily or as chunky as you really want. I like mine a little thinner, so I'm going to take that off. Thank you. That looks good. I think we're gonna put a little more oil in it. Just put a little bit more in there.
Looks beautiful. That's probably what I did wrong when I tried to make it. Was not enough oil.
Yeah, I like it nice and like runny, like
Yeah.
drizzly.
Yeah.
Okay. Sound to it. Now let's go ahead and add the juice of a whole lime.
Make it easier for you.
Thank you. So if you want to get extra fancy, you can do lime zest in there as well. I'm gonna go ahead and skip the lime zest because I feel like a whole lime gives it a good enough amount of flavor. All right, and then we're just going to pulse it for another couple seconds.
We're still learning this one.
All right.
Oh, yeah, that was beautiful, man.
All right, and that should be good. So if you have a spoon, we can go ahead and give it a taste.
Gorgeous color.
Right behind you in that drawer.
This is for you, Matthew. Okay, so I'd say that needs a little bit more salt.
Good.
I think that might be it. Do you think it needs a little more heat? Or is that good for you?
Oh, well, for me it would need more heat.
Do you want to try it, Kelly, and let us know?
Oh, I'm sure it'll be fine. It'll be fine no matter how you do it.
All right, now let's see. If you just want to, I don't know if we want to pulse it one more time to get that salt
No, I mean,
in there.
add more if you want to.
No, I think we'll be good.
Right.
We'll start there.
Okay.
We can always chop up some more heat to put on our individual plates.
Sounds great. All right. All right, that should be good.
Okay. Let's get this. We'll get this in a bowl and see what else we can come up with.
All right, yeah, that looks great. And this stuff can last like up to like maybe 5 or 6 days in your fridge too.
Oh,
And then it gets just more and more intense in the flavor if it sits in there.
What are some things you like to use it on other than our pork dinner tonight?
Gosh, I've been using it on everything. You can use it on eggs and it's absolutely delicious. I've been using it as like a pasta sauce dressing. And if you serve it chilled, it's just super summery and amazing.
Oh, like a pasta salad?
Yeah. And then I put it on fish. I mean, honestly, it goes great on literally everything.
So what's nice about this chimichurri is it's not super limey. It's not real citrusy. It's way more cilantro and garlic than it is citrus, which is kind of cool. I'm kind of accustomed to more citrusy, and I like this way better.
Yeah, and you can substitute out other herbs too. You can do parsley, you can do basil. I had a really good basil one recently that my coworker made. So yeah, any herbs that you've got in your fridge will really go great in here. Oh yeah, it's got a nice consistency.
Mm-hmm. That's beautiful.
Grilling cheese too.
Oh yeah, it tastes great on grilling cheese. Halloumi.
Okay.
All right.
There we have it.
So there we have chimichurri. Thank you so much for watching 3 Cooks in the Kitchen. And we'll see you next time.